Okay, I'm going to do a quick blog on the coronavirus retention scheme, the new scheme the government have launched. I've been inundated with requests from employers and employees, and they basically haven't got a clue what this scheme is. Okay, I'm going to tell it you in a nutshell. If you can't do your job due to the coronavirus pandemic that simply swept our country, that's the only way I can describe it. If you can't do your job, so you could be in the hospitality industry, you could be a taxi driver, you could work in a gym, you could be an office worker, you just can't go to work due to the coronavirus problem that we've presently got. What are your rights? What should you do as an employer? Okay, first of all, you have to agree with your employees that you are going to do what's called furloughing them. You are sending them home temporarily. You're not making them redundant. You're sending them home temporarily because there is no work for them to do. They've got to agree to this. And secondly, you are now entitled to pay them only 80% of their salary. But that's still a good number, because if you balance the redundancy versus getting 80% of your pay, you'll take the 80%, won't you? You're sent home. You don't have to come to work, and your employer continues paying you 80% of your salary. They can pay you 100% of their salary, so your salary, so they can top up the 20% if they wish, but they don't have to. You will get written notice that you are being furloughed, and you have to agree to it as well as an employee. There's normally a contract in your contract of employment. There'll be a clause that allows you to be furloughed, but if there isn't, your employer can vary that with your consent. So off you go, you're sent home, and you will be paid 80% of your salary. Where does your employer stand? If you've got cash flow problems, then this may not be a scheme that works for you. But if you haven't, what you do is you carry on paying your employees whilst they are off. And when the new government online portal is launched, you are able to claim that 80% back from the government via that scheme. It's a grant that the government pays you back. So they're basically saying to you, keep on to your employees and we will support you. We will pay you back the money that you have paid them. There are a couple of catches. You've got to have been an employee on the 28th of February. So you can't just offer this to somebody as a new job, or your new starters who have not yet started. This doesn't work or apply for them. Your employee during this period cannot work at all. You can't reduce their contract to do 2/5 of a contract or 3/5 of a contract. That's not furloughing your employee. Furloughing means they are not working for you at all. The equality and discrimination laws apply as to whom you furlough in exactly the same way they would apply to redundancy. But remember, you are able to claim this money back. So if you're an employee and you're watching this and you've been sent home from work, but you've not asked the question, am I going to be paid or not? Then now's the time to pick up the phone or send an email into your employer and find out. If you're an employer and you've carried on staying open during this period, but right now you're starting to think, how long is this going to go on for? How long can I carry on for? Then now is the time to start thinking about whether or not you furlough your employee. There's lots of government guidance out there. We are solicitors who are specialists in advising in this area so far as we can. There's my caveat, because this is an absolutely new scheme. It's changing all the time. The government are going to release new information about it. But if it's an area that you need more work doing in relation to, or you need to consult a solicitor, then give us a call. I'm Ayesha Nayyar of Nayyars Solicitors.